The solution to DAYSTAR problem has been revealed in my dream. But at the same time, I'm going to make every one of you who come across this video, I will make you participate, in the interpretation of that dream before I will release what actually is the meaning. But you have to stick with me, okay? The solution has been revealed, but you got to walk with me. Pay attention. On 12, like 3 days ago, 3 days ago, on the 12th, I delivered a message after Marcus Rogers went to Johnny, had a meeting with Johnny. I delivered a message which I titled I said in that title, I said it's on my channel, DAYSTAR Marcus and Johnny meeting. The Holy Spirit was not in that meeting. All right, the Holy Spirit was not in that meeting. It was it's a DAYSTAR Johnny and Marcus Rogers. The Holy Spirit was not in that meeting. All right, I just see it on my this thing over there. Okay, now after I delivered that message on the 12th, on the 13th, a dream was given to me, which I believe the solution to this problem they are having right now is right in that dream. First of all, I'm gonna tell you how God operates through me so that you will understand and you will know how to interpret the dream. Because when I drop the dream, you will understand, and then you will be able to interpret the dream properly. Then when I'm gonna deliver the message, the actual way out, okay, every one of you will understand that. With all of this situation going on, like there were things I was gonna reveal, but I may drop a few of them right here now. Like from the beginning of this situation of DAYSTAR, for the first time, before I even knew that Johnny divorced, I had already seen a dream. I delivered a message. I made it part 1. I already delivered a message, which because in that dream, the dream I had before was a man of God that died. Many of you may have seen that video. It already had like 10,000 views or more. Yeah, a lot of you may have seen the video. Okay, now in that video, I explained, I bring the old dream that I had before, I bring it in because that was what got my attention to all of this situation going on, where I saw a man of God who died. And that man of God who died, he allowed people to take whatever they wanted. And when they took it, they were taking everything. But there was a man that was coming after that man of God's wife. The man of God kept appearing to prevent the man from going after his wife. All right, the man of God keep appearing, like he doesn't trust the man to take his wife or stuff like that. He doesn't trust the man. Now, when but the man insisted in taking that man of God's wife, to taking the man of God's wife. That was what I saw first before I started making video concerning DAYSTAR. Then when I saw the situation with DAYSTAR, I said, wait a minute, that was the dream. That was it. Okay, now that one apart. When they spoke about the situation concerning the girl being molested, all right, I made the first video, second video. I never paid attention to that one until I saw a dream that confirmed to me that that child was actually molested. It was in part 4, part 3 and part 4. I mentioned it. All right. If you go, listen. I don't get involved unless God get me involved, unless He gets me involved. Okay. Now, let me jump in right now. After I deliver the dream that I'm about to deliver right here, right now, I may not give the whole meaning completely because I would like your contribution. I would like everybody to contribute their own, what they think is the meaning. Okay, before I will deliver at the actual. So that let's go practical. Okay, try to participate. Okay. Now, you can participate on the comment section when I deliver the message. I haven't delivered it yet, okay? Now, this is what happened. After I did, let me give you a help before you'll be able to, so that you will know how God operates through me. If I pray for somebody who is sick and maybe bedridden, for example, and in my dream, I saw the person healed, right? It's confirmed the person will be healed. All right? The person must surely be healed. Unless there are some instruction that's supposed to be followed. And if I give that instruction and the person did not follow the instruction, I'm not responsible. And God is not responsible either, because obedience is very, very important when it comes to the things of God. Now, when somebody tell me something today, and I had to, if I fall asleep, God may give me a sign, some signs that makes, me understand that he's revealing to me what that person mean or the solution. Okay. Now, in a vision, in a message that I just mentioned right now, I will link that message. I will link that message with Marcus and the Johnny meeting. All right, the one I said the Holy Spirit was not there. I will link I will put the link on the comment section of this particular video I'm gonna drop right now. I'm gonna put the link there so that before you give me the interpretation of the dream I'm gonna deliver on this video, I would like you to listen to that message first so that you will know where I'm coming from. In that video, I made something clear that if God is telling me something concerning the situation that I already knew, he would rather give me a dream, a particular dream, like where I will see activities play out. And when that activities play out, I will be sure that God is speaking to me. Because sometimes God may, I say many a times in that video, I say many a times God may speak to me. I will be asking myself, am I talking to myself or is God talking to me? Okay. For some of you that may have asked me a question concerning how to discern the spirit, or I would like you to pay attention to this video too. Now, in that video, I said when God speaks to me during the day, like in a broad day, then if it is something that I do not have any idea at all about, then I will know it's God talking to me. But if it is something that I already knew, all right, God will rather give me a dream so that I will know that I am not, because the Holy Spirit is not an author of confusion. All right, he doesn't confuse. He makes things clear. Okay, unless you don't want to humble yourself and receive from him. Now, in that dream, after I delivered the message, that was on the 12th that I delivered that message. Please make sure you listen to that message. All right, the Holy Spirit was not in that meeting with Johnny and Marcus Rogers. All right, you're gonna find it on my channel, but well, I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna put it on the comment section. Then you'll find it right there. But now, after I delivered that message on the 12th, then on the 13th, if a dream was given to me, I find myself in a dream. Some activities, like I said, God confirms his word. All right, God confirmed his words. I don't want to get into some examples right now, Okay, now, when that dream was given to me, I realized that it has something to do with the message that I delivered, concerning Rogers and Marcus Rogers and the Johnny's meeting. I knew, all right? But I'm going to deliver that message right here. The reason why I'm explaining all of this is for you to pay attention when I'm going to deliver the message, the dream, okay? So that you will tell me what you think is the meaning. But I know the meaning already, okay? I'm going to deliver the meaning, okay? But now, after that dream was given to me, I intended to deliver the dream, but I could not because I received, the next day, I received an urgent dream concerning a boy that was missing, and his family thought he was, he was killed by a lion or he was killed by something. All right. Now, when that urgent message came to me, before that one came, on the 13th was when I saw that dream. Then I delivered the message on 12th. Then on the 13th, I saw that dream. Then I was intending to deliver that dream. The dream I'm about to deliver right now, I intended to deliver it on the 13th. All right. Now, on that 13th, a pressure was upon me, you know, like not devilish pressure. I mean, there is this that's one thing that came upon King David. He says, "For zeal for thine house has consumed me, and the insult of those who insult you has come upon me." Okay, now that inspiration was upon me so boldly that I must deliver a message for Susie and Jonathan, so that people will leave their marriage relationship alone and mind their own relationship. You will see the video too, okay? That one, I think I delivered that one on the 13th. All right, by the grace of God. Instead of delivering the message I'm about to deliver right now, I delivered that one. All right, concerning Susie and Jonathan, where I was saying what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. All right, Susie and Jonathan, they are one. You must not tell Jonathan how to treat Susie or Susie how to treat Jonathan. Let them figure it out by themselves. They are married. All right, that was what I was saying in that video. Okay, because what God said, they are one. They are not twin. Okay, now I delivered that message. Now I was now gearing up. I was gearing up to deliver the one that I'm bringing right now today. Now, that was when I saw a dream, all right, a dream of, I saw a family panicking. I delivered that one on the short. I delivered the one of the family and the boy missing on a short. Now, when I delivered that, it was a family panicking, but they thought their son was killed, but the son was not killed because I saw them reunite. They reunited with their son later because they find their son on in the neighbor's the son was with a neighbor. All right, now I delivered that one. All right, that was on a short video I did. Okay, now after delivering that one, listen, I dream all the time. Now, by the grace of God, I intended to deliver this particular one now today. Since I delivered that one yesterday, now I wanted to deliver this one today. Now, today again, I wake up with another dream. In that dream, I already sent that dream on a short video so that I will make a regular video for this particular one. The dream I had today was concerning, I already posted it. It's about, I saw Benny Hinn, where he was praying for a dark-skinned man, and that man looked like he was blind, and the Benny Hinn was laying hands on him and was confused, but Jesus stepped in and healed that man. All right, that was what I saw today in my dream. All right, I saw that today, this morning. All right, now I just posted that one before I came to make this particular one because this is burning on me right now. I have to deliver that message. It's been like 2 days now. Yeah, getting to 3 now. Okay, now the one that I'm about to deliver right now is that particular one that I said, the dream that was given to me after I delivered the message concerning Marcus Rogers and Johnny after their meeting. All right, a dream was given to me, and that dream seemed like it was the solution of the problem. Daystar is going through is right in this particular dream. I'm gonna review right now. After I deliver this dream, please, it's important that you participate, in releasing what you think may be the meaning of that dream. But like I said, I am the one that the dream was given to. And I know I've been given the interpretation, okay? By the grace of God, by his mercy, I believe. By faith, I believe that I have been given the interpretation. Then, if any one of you is inspired to get involved, if you are inspired to get involved, in the interpretation, I'm going to state that dream exactly how it was given to me. It was shown to me, okay? So that every one of you will understand and be able to give, proper interpretation. May God bless you. And now pay attention now. In that dream, It was like a place, like a place, like a church. All right? It was like a church. And many people crowded the altar like it was I don't want to say it was out of control because there was no trouble going on, but many people crowded the altar like, like it was not a, well put together, stuff like that. Many people crowded the altar while a man who was not the priest was officiating the activity going on there. That looked like it was a communion activity or whatever, but a man was officiating there. But in that same building in amongst the congregation was a priest. A priest. He dressed like in fact, it was a Catholic priest because that was, I was meant to understand that. He was a Catholic priest. And that Catholic priest was seated by, like behind the bench. Behind, not close to the altar, but he was like among the congregation. He was sitting. Now, why the Catholic priest was sitting there, all right, like he was one of the members, okay? He was just sitting there, but a man was sitting by the Catholic priest right side. And that man that was sitting by the Catholic priest left side, the man was sitting by the Catholic priest right hand side, all right? Now, there was another space on that chair. It was a long chair. The Catholic priest had other space. There was a space by his left hand side, all right? But nobody was sitting there. But that man was sitting by the Catholic priest right hand side. But after that man, there were two, a boy and a girl, who were on that man's right hand side. All right? I hope you're getting the picture. A Catholic priest was sitting, and a man was sitting by his right side, and a boy and a girl was on the man's right side also. Okay? Now you can imagine how it's positioned. Now, those two children, all right, a boy and a girl, their age was like 9, 7, something like that, 8, around that age, okay? They were sitting by the man's side. Okay, now, but those two children were disturbing. Even, it seemed like one of them were poking the man. Then the man could not take the distraction because the man wanted to focus to focus in a way you're in the church. I mean, to focus to see what's going on in the altar. Now, but the man couldn't take the disturbance anymore. The man left that side and went to the Catholic priest left side. All right. Now, while the man was sitting by the Catholic priest left side, the Catholic priest started telling the man. He started telling the man that that the man who was officiating that, who was taking care of for the altar, said to the Catholic priest, they may have had a conversation before, that man told him that he always feel nervous whenever he is to participate in such activities. That activity looked like it was a communion activity, all right? Now, the Catholic priest was telling the man that now was seated by his left side, that the man that was officiating that was taking care of the activities there was by the altar, that the man had already told him before that even as many times as he may have get involved in such activity, he always feel nervous. He was always nervous whenever he has to take care of such situation. Now, when the Catholic priest was talking to that man, the man was like, then what are you being the priest? You're supposed to be sitting, you're supposed to be there doing that. Then what are you doing on the, on the bench? Now, that question was not answered. All right? That was what the man was thinking to ask. Like the way he looked was like, then what are you, I mean, you like you should be there. I mean, come on. Then what are you here saying that? I mean, now that was the dream. That was the dream. The man left from the Catholic priest right and went to the left side, and then that was when the Catholic priest was talking to the man, because the Catholic priest could not communicate with the man why those children were disturbing. Now it's opening up right now. The Catholic priest could not communicate with the man why those children was disturbing the man. Then the man had to come to the Catholic priest right side. Oh, sorry, left side. And then he was able to communicate because there was no other person seated by the Catholic priest left side. But on the right side, the man was sitting there before with those children, sitting alongside. Okay, now, when that was the communication, now, that I believe the solution to DAYSTAR problem is right in this particular dream. And I'm going to release the meaning of this dream, because the video is getting longer right now. I don't want to get it too long, okay? Now, I'm going to release the meaning of this particular dream. But I would like to get your attention. I would like to get your interpretation, all right? Whatever you think, if you did not understand the dream, I would rather you play it again. But before you interpret, before you give your interpretation, I would love that you listen to that message that I spoke about concerning Johnny and the Marcus Rogers meeting, which I said the Holy Spirit was not there. Now, therefore, after you listen to that, then you listen to this dream again. Now, in the comment section, I would like every one of you, if you are curious for the dream to be revealed, for the solution to be, given, it's important that you type it on the comment section too. But at the same time, I would like to hear your interpretation. Participate, okay? Participate. And then when the actual meaning comes out, then you will know. At least you participate, okay? All right? Everything that may have been going on with DAYSTAR, this and DAYSTAR, that, I have seen a lot of things there, okay? Like I said before, concerning the video that I delivered, I said, the man, Johnny was lied to when she was told that Dog's wife was crying for Dog. I delivered a message on that, okay? You can check it out too. I say she was lied to, all right? She was lied to. She was not crying. It was part of the game, okay? I delivered that message already. I delivered I have revealed so many things concerning this particular thing, but this particular one right now, and Johnny's situation was that she was already, Dog had already worked on her without her knowledge. He had already worked on her, all right? He had already worked on her. Yes, he had already worked on her. He was already working on her when the husband was alive. He was working on her. There are many ways you work on people, all right? Whether this is not the case right now. Let's deal with this dream. And if you can remind me on the comment section too to explain what I mean on working on people, then I will explain more on that, maybe in the next video. But this particular video, I didn't want it to be a long video, but it's getting long anyway. The most important thing is the message, the information, okay? Get involved with the interpretation of the dream. I will appreciate it, okay? Listen to me. Even if you are wrong or right, it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At least you contribute. You give your own opinion, all right? Opinion is not bad. It's for once you are sincere with your opinion, okay? It's not bad. All you gotta need is correction if you are wrong. God bless you. Peace and love. The solution is around the corner, okay? The solution is around the corner. There has been a lot of lies, there has been a lot of unforgiveness. I got it. I see a lot of those things, okay? A lot of dubious act, manipulation and stuff. There has been a lot. I know that. But please take your time with this particular video, and may God bless you. May God bless you. If you are not subscribed, because listen, I gotta need subscribers too, okay? Yeah, if you have not subscribed, try to subscribe, okay? Okay? So that we may reach more people, all right? With the truth. That is the most important thing. With the truth. With the sincerity. All right. There was a message about people crying, speaking about why Jesus died. Why Jesus died. People don't know why Jesus died. I know that, but I may make a video. If somebody would be reminding me of that, in my comment section, I will remember to, God will, help us to receive a message on that too. God bless you all. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love to you all.